Same as other types of birds, their chest muscles simply aren't strong enough to pump these big wings and allow the birds to take off from level ground. So instead, they prefer to live up in the high mountains of Colombia, Peru, Chile, and Argentina. From altitudes of, whoop, one went right by your feet. It went over here. It went, keep going. There it is. All right. Yes, I talk to my birds. All right. I should say talk with them. They talk back. Oh, you're going to get some sun while you're out here? That's okay. Here, I'll stop throwing food so you can get some sun, but you got to move into the sun. There you go. Now, I can't remember where I left off. I'm as bad as Ricky now. Excuse me. Now, Andean condors, they like to live at altitudes of 10,000 feet or more. That way they can run and launch themselves like a big hang glider and then pretty well soar wherever they need to go. Here, right now you need to go over into the sun. There you go. Now, since condors are the largest of the vulture family, the only thing they need to look for is that carrion. And the types of animals they're going to find up in the Andes include goats and sheep and even llamas. And now that the numbers of those animals are on the rise, the chance for Andean condors to make a comeback is pretty good, but only if we continue helping them out through breeding and release. Now that's where hopefully Vicky comes in. In a couple more years, I'm hoping to retire her from doing programs. She's been living next door to her future boyfriend. His name is King Edward. We want to put these two next to our oldest breeding pair of condors, named King George and Queen Elizabeth. The ultimate goal is to produce 2 parent-raised condors every summer and send those young down to South America for release to the wild. But for today, I just want to show you how big she really is. Let me get her to fly up to my arm so you can see her wings spread better. There we go. Now, condors do not have good grip. She'll use her wings to balance, which gives me an organic ceiling fan right there. That's right, runs on beef heart, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, and we're running out of beef heart. Step, there you go. Oh, I know, everything runs on something. All right. All right, you did good. Now, we're gonna turn around, walk up the ramp. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me, come on. Vicky, don't go for a walk. No, I told you, they won't let you on the ride, you're too short. Come on, there we go. Oh, hold on, you dropped a couple feathers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Queen Victoria. There we go. Venezuela into Brazil. Kurt is 19 years old. He came to me 2 years ago from an elderly couple. They had to suddenly move into an assisted living home, and they weren't going to be allowed to keep this bird. So I went out and met them at 11 o'clock at night, the night before their move, and everything was rushed. We didn't have time to talk about the bird. But about a month later at my house, I walked past them and suddenly gave me this nice big hello. And I said, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't even know you could talk. And you know what he did? He just laughed at me. You can do louder, you can do better. There's that evil laugh again, all right. And then I said, well, that's great. Hey, can you say anything else? You can? How about an impression, like maybe an impression of a great big dog? That is the worst dog I've ever heard. Shut up. And that ended Kurt's talking career. All right. Well, you know what? Kurt's actual job in the show is helping me out with my condor conservation efforts. You see, 32 years ago, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service sent me my first Andean condor, and ever since then, I've been working hard to help condors out in any way that I can. One of the things that I did was start a foundation called the Condor Fund. Now, its mission is to raise a little extra money and direct that money to condor conservation efforts, like at the Grand Canyon, where I do lots of condor programs. Kurt helps me out because at every show, we get a few people who might want to see a bird up close, or maybe some that just want to help me to help condors. This is a fun way to do both. He's going to hang out here for a few minutes after the show, and on your way out, you can come on by, hold up a bill within his reach. He'll be glad to take them, and he puts them right into his box. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out to meet my family of birds. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day out here at the fair. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Give it to the bird. Give it to the bird.
There we go. We'll get you next time. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good, good, good. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Just calmly think it through. You'll be okay. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. He'll reach it. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Waiting for the wife to do it for the video. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
But I didn't get your face. Hold it in a little closer.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you.
My brother's giving me 2 more.
He's going to take 2 turns. So, oh no, you're okay. You can just hold him out. He's just going to take them one at a time.
He's
There we
literally
go.
just chewing on the pieces that fall.
Yeah, he's got to swallow first. There we go. Thank you.
Do you have a bulldog?
Yeah, hyacinth. What the